You already asked. Somewhere in the last little while, you put a question out into the universe and then went quiet, waiting. This reading is the answer coming back to you. And the shape of it is luck turning, the actual mechanics of your fortune shifting from stuck to moving. This reading is meant for a specific someone who needs to hear it at this time. Let's get into it. I see someone on the phone. This person is you. And you look happy, like properly lit up. The kind of face you make when someone is telling you something you've been hoping to hear. So there is good news coming to you by voice, not a text, not an email you have to read, but something you hear, someone's actual voice telling you this. And the reason that matters is you've been bracing for the opposite. You've been worried the answer would be no, or a maybe that drags out for months. For some of you, this is about a decision someone else has been sitting on. A person who had the power to say yes finally says it. And they call you to tell you rather than making you wait for it in writing. For others of you, it's news about a person you care about, something clearing up, a worry lifting off a family member. Within the next 2 to 3 weeks, expect the phone to ring with some news you've been waiting on. This will make you genuinely happy. It's your sign that things are finally going your way after a long time of not being in your favor. So make the best out of this time. Okay, this next one, I need you to actually sit with it. Behind the happy version of you, there is another figure that I see here. And this one is positioned right at your back. And the energy of it is draining. Something or someone is pulling energy off you every single day. Now, I don't think you'd name it as a person right away because a lot of the time it isn't dramatic. It's the friend who only calls when something has gone wrong for them and you hung up feeling drained. Or it's the group chat that secretly stresses you out every time you see a notification. Or it could be a habit too. The scrolling you do at night or in the morning that leaves you more tired than when you started. For some of you, it's a job that takes more than it gives. And you've stopped noticing because you're so used to it. The way you keep this from happening is that you start watching how you feel after things. Not during, but after. If you're consistently emptier after a certain person or a certain hour of your day, that's your sign telling you what it is. And it's sucking off of your energy on a daily basis. When you know exactly what or who it is, put a small wall around it. Stop answering the phone at certain times. Leave the chat on mute. Stop working at certain hours. Protect the good energy because you are about to need it for what's coming. This one is beautiful energy right here. I'm seeing you about to start something new and it's split into 2 pictures. In one, I see you playing with an animal, a pet. There is real joy in it. And in the other, I see you moving, exercising, your body actually doing something. So a fresh start is coming and it's gentle. This is the kind of new beginning that adds life rather than turning it upside down. For some of you, a pet is literally arriving to your home. Either you will adopt them or an animal sort of finding its way to you from a friend, a rescue you keep looking at online. And I'd say stop resisting that pull because this animal shifts something in your daily rhythm for the better. Or maybe you already have a pet. For others of you, the pet is more like a symbol of a softer, more playful version of your days coming back. The exercise part here, that's a routine you keep meaning to start. Within the next couple of weeks, you actually begin. And the trick is it won't feel like discipline this time. It will feel like relief and enjoyment. You will have fun and feel better overall. Something you own already ties into it. A pair of trainers in the back of a cupboard, a mat, a bike. You will spot it, and that's your sign to just start. Let's get more messages with the cards. This card is about your heart filling back up emotionally. You've been running a bit dry, giving out more than it's been coming in, pouring into people and situations and getting back this thin trickle. That reverses now. Something floods back toward you, and it's more than you asked for. That's the key detail. It doesn't come measured, it comes overflowing. More warmth, more feeling, more abundance. For some of you, this is a new connection opening up. Someone who's feeling for you is bigger than they have shown yet, whether it's a new friendship or a new love connection. For others, it's a creative thing, such as a project that suddenly feels alive again after months of it being monotone and joyless. There is an insight here too. You've been telling yourself you're fine on your own, that you don't really need much from anyone, and that's partly true. You are strong on your own, but you've also been using that as a way to not want things, because wanting them and not getting them hurts. It's safe to want again now. Over the next 3 days, watch for a moment where something small overfills you. A message, a gesture, a bit of news that makes your eyes tear up from joy for no reason you can explain. This card is about carrying too much. You've got so much stacked in your arms right now that you can't even see where you're walking. And I think you're in the thick of something stressful right now, like an actual weight sitting on you today. Something's been piling up, one thing on top of another, and every time you handle one, there is another right behind it. You've had this run where you barely get your head above water before the next thing pulls you back under. Here's what turns your luck. This heavy stretch is nearly at its end. You're closer to setting all this burden down. Expect the pressure to break within weeks. The hardest thing that has been weighing on you resolves, and the whole stack gets lighter at once. You'll finally see the road again, and you realize you were closer to the good part than the load was letting you see. This card is about you standing at the edge of something, looking out, waiting for your ships to come in, and they are out there. So this is about the effort you put out a while ago that hasn't paid off yet. Things you sent out into the world, applications, ideas, seeds that you planted, and then heard nothing back. Those aren't in vain. They've been traveling the whole time, and now they're close enough for you to see. For some of you, this is about something you'd stopped expecting to hear about. A chance you thought had passed, it circles back. For others, it's more about a direction. You're finally about to see far enough ahead to know which way to walk. And you are leaving something behind here. In order to look forward, you had to stop looking back at a thing that was over. You've mostly done that already without announcing it. This could be a relationship that ended, a time with someone or some people, or even an old life that you had. Within the next month, expect an answer or an opportunity tied to an old effort that you did to come to you. Watch for a name resurfacing from a while back, someone you'd contacted, someone connected to that effort. Luck is turning in your favor this time. You felt unlucky lately, like you do everything right and it still doesn't break your way, while other people seem to just fall into good things. That is ending. The odds are genuinely shifting in your favor now, and you will feel it as a change in your luck. Things starting to go smoother, small stuff working out, doors that were closed suddenly opening. This is especially in regards to something you have been trying out for years and felt unlucky with it. And there was a moment recently where something didn't work out and you took it as more proof that you're unlucky. But that thing not happening actually protected you from something worse that you couldn't see. You dodged it. You just didn't know it. For some of you, luck shows up around money already in motion. This could be a refund, a payment, a number that comes back higher than expected. For others, it's a chance meeting the right place at the right time. Your first sign of luck is within the next 2 weeks. Watch for a constellation that frees you up, a coincidence that saves you. This card is about travel, movement, transition, distance closing or opening. Something in your life is about to move, and the sea it's crossing is calm. That's the detail here. This isn't a rough passage, it's a smooth one. For some of you, a literal trip is coming together. For others of you, the ship is a transition, a moving between two chapters. One situation ending and the passage of the next one is gentle. And this may involve a move to another place or country overseas. You felt stuck in one spot for a while. Same walls, same loop. The sense that everyone is going somewhere and you're anchored. That's about to break. You're being carried toward something and you don't have to row hard for it. The current's with you now. You will naturally go toward this new chapter. There is a person tied to this movement for some of you, someone at a distance who gets closer. Either they travel to you or you to them. This card is either about you or a person with feminine energy who is important in your life. So this is about you being more capable than you've been giving yourself credit for. You're very creative and you are a healer. You are good at so many things and you still have gifts that you haven't discovered yet. This card is calling you to do a soul search and try new things in order to discover your hidden gifts. For some of you, this is about someone with feminine energy in your life who is important. You may have been in a distance from this person, either because of being in different towns or countries, or this could be an emotional distance. They are here to tell you that they have been thinking about you and about your well-being, and they look forward to seeing you. This could be a mother figure, or a friend, or even a partner. But mostly, this card is a mirror. The answer to the question you asked, the real one underneath, is that you were never as stuck or as unlucky as it felt. You were steeping. And within these coming weeks, you will feel that shift land in your life, a knowing from within that your luck turned because you are ready to turn it. That's all I have for you. I hope you found this reading insightful. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. It will mean the world to me. I love you and see you in my next reading.